major thing that I noticed is that, like, you kind of have, like, your wrists, like, really flat.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, try to, like, bring it up and really do, like, what Dr. X always says, like, the pronation and the supination and everything.
Okay.
So, really just, like, go in the practice room and just, like, do, like, D-skip or, like, D-string and just, like, work on, like, pronating, supinating your hand.
Okay.
The other thing is, I noticed, like, in your scale, like, you were really, like, paying attention, like, adjusting your fingers, but, like, really, like, whenever you do your scales, like, I always do my scales with a drone, so just really listen, and if you get a note wrong, then, like, go back and to the note prior, and then just, like, work on those, like, 3 notes, like C, D, E, just work on those 3 notes, like, getting them super in tune.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
So, let's do it again and try to, like, know where each note is, like, on the fingerboard and, like, really concentrate on getting everything in tune.
Okay.
And just really listen to the drone.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
Were out of tune, which is good, and you tried to fix it. So, like, really take it to a practice room and just, like, listen to yourself. Like, you don't even have to, like, do the right hand. Just, like, really listen and know, like, how much space is in between all of your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. So, now, do you want to, like, keep doing some scales, or do you want to jump into the Scarlatti?
Well, I haven't done the Scarlatti yet, and I haven't,
Yeah.
looked at it, so, I mean, we could start it if you want.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay. So, what key do you think this is in?
D minor.
D minor, yep. So, let's, like, just take it note by note. Let's just do the first line and, like, really, really concentrate on intonation, that kind of stuff. Sweet. So, it starts in what position?
Third.
Third, yep. Okay. So, just open D, then A, D again. What's next?
4.
Yep. Scribbled out. Okay. So let's just practice that shift from F F2 and then E, and then your 4 goes right where that your second finger was. Okay, so let's just practice that again. So F E and then 4 where your second finger was. There you go. Yep. And then 3. You put your second finger where your first finger just was.
Okay.
Yep. So do you want to practice that? Just D, first finger, and then A, open, and then D, second finger. Yeah, do that one more time. Awesome, that was really good. Okay, so now we're here. That's a D, literally in the same position where our D was. And the C sharp is just a half step right below that. And then A. Then back to the D. And then A. C sharp. A. D. A. Awesome. Okay, so now that we know where all the notes are, do you wanna like try and like kind of putting it all together? We'll take it like really, really slow. Like we don't have to follow the bones at all, but just so we can get like the whereabouts of everything.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. So start third position D. Okay. So let's do like 1 E and 2 E and
Are we doing the no bowings or just one?
how about we do like 2 and 2?
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1 E and 2 E and That was good. Where do you think you had trouble?
I think I missed the one of the where it was like shifted.
The F to the 2 from the 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Well, it's good that you heard that, so like you know like where you have to work on, what you have to fix. But everything else up until that point was really, really good.
Thanks.
So, and I know you haven't looked at this a lot like in class yet, so that's really good.
Thank you.
So really you just need to work on just like F, E, and then say, okay, I just played F with my second finger. That's where my fourth finger is gonna go now. And it's the exact same 2 notes, just different position. And then even if that, I kind of think of it as like a landmark. Like, okay, that's like where my fourth finger is gonna go now. You can think of, okay, well, I'm going back into third position now, so my first finger has to be on D.
Okay.
So you can think of it either way, whatever way like will get you most in tune, like more effectively and efficiently.
Okay.
Okay. So how about do you want to like take it a little bit faster?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You try.
Okay, how about let's try to do the bowings because it's largo, mezzo forte.
Yeah, sure.
So how about like 1 E and 2 E and 7?
Yeah.
Ready? 1 E and 2 E and That was amazing.
Thank
Okay,
you.
awesome. That was really, really good. Okay, sweet. So now that you got that down, how about do you want to start tackling the next line and then we can put it all together?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Okay, let's do the same thing that we did at the beginning when we just like played all the notes. Okay, so we ended on that. We ended on the first finger C sharp. Okay, so now we're at A, open A. Then we just go up a half step with our first finger, so that D. And then 3, E, and then F. Okay, E, D, E natural, open A. Fourth finger, same position. So that F, E, D, E, F, E natural, D. Then just go back a half step for that C sharp, open A. And now here we're gonna go. Do you see that little 2 under there? What do
Yeah.
you think that means?
You go second position, I guess.
Well, it could go either way. It could mean like D string, like go all the way up like to the D string,
yeah.
like, because usually like in Roman numeral 2 would mean like either go to D string or go to second position. It really just depends on the context. So when I look at this, I see, okay, in Roman numeral 2, this is a D. It's mezzo forte, it's largo. Just think about like the context of the piece. So it's probably meaning to go back in second position.
Okay.
So yeah. So during that open A, we think of, okay, I'm going into second position. My third finger needs to be on that D.
Okay. So you can stay in third for this whole entire thing, right?
For up until that
yeah.
D. Yeah, you're in third that whole time.
Cool.
Yeah. And then for that D, we go into second position. And then 1 for that C natural. And then for the B flat, you could either extend back and then extend it to you. Then D and C, B flat. I really? No. I don't think that's like a really weird fingering that I don't really like. So how about instead of going to the 3, because then you're just gonna have to shift anyway, we go to a 4.
Yeah, just and then extend back to 1.
Yeah, so you're in extended position, because that doesn't make sense to like go from 3 D C and then back to the B flat.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Unless you I guess it maybe is going. No, I think that'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be really weird, because like then it's piano here, like yeah, but then like you're crescendoing. Why would you want to like go up like 4th position or thumb position on the D string? You get that? No. So that I would change that to a 4 personally.
Okay.
But okay, so for right now, let's do that, and then like as you explore the piece more, if you like a different fingering, you can always change it.
Yeah.
So let's start on that D as a 4, 4, then extend it back. So let's just do that and make sure, like, do you see how far I'm stretching back my first finger? So as soon as you like have that C sharp, like when you're on that A, you want to be thinking, okay, what position am I going to be in next? So then immediately when you hit that D, you should be in this hand frame, so that like you're already in it, like you don't have to think about it. So let's try that. Let's go from that C, open A, and then immediately get into this hand frame of an extended 1 B flat. So C, A, then yeah. Do you see how my hand is already like in, like I'm all ready to play C or D, C sharp, C natural, and B flat? I'm already in that hand frame. Yeah, exactly. That's how you want to be when you get to that position, so you're already ready, so you don't really have to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try that one more time. From that C sharp, then open D, and then D. Make sure you extend the 1. Okay, so one way I would practice this is playing and just like opening up my hand and just like leaving it there and saying, okay, I need to play B flat and D. I know where those are on the cello, and I can just like set my hand down.
Okay.
So and make sure you extend your open D. So how about we play? Let's try something. Let's play the C sharp, then A, and then go to the B flat.
Oh, with like the hand. Okay.
Yeah. So do you see like how far like that is? Yeah. So as soon as you like set your hand down, you need to be ready for that.
Okay.
So let's play the C sharp again. Open up your hand. Yep. And play the B flat. Yeah. And then 4th string. Yeah. See? Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So like you know where you have to be now. Okay. So let's do that one more time, then we'll go on. So C sharp, and then